Well, welcome back to the show. Can you imagine taking your entire family out of the comfort of your home and joining a tribe in South Africa or Namibia? Now, that's exactly what 3 Australian clans have done for a new Channel 9 series called The Lost Tribes.
And joining us now are some of those lost tribesmen, the Fraser family. Michael and Lynn and Sasha and Rob, thank you and welcome back to reality.
Good morning.
What was it like?
Unbelievable, to put it mildly. Taking it completely out of our comfort zone, going to live with a tribe in Africa, not being able to speak their language. That was probably one of the hardest things, getting the conversation going or trying to assimilate with their customs and things like that, abide by their rules. And the problem there was that if you broke a rule, you were punished, but you didn't know the rules until you broke it. So,
oh dear.
Yes, it was one of those sort of situations.
You had no idea where you were going, but you had some early indications that you were heading somewhere that required some protection from various things, right?
Yeah, we all had about 10 needles.
Oof.
And when we had the needles, I knew we were going somewhere remote.
Not Disneyland.
No, not Disneyland. And when we got there, it was hard because all we saw was some donkeys, and we thought, oh, what are the donkeys for? And they put our bags on the donkeys and took us to the tribe. And then that's when the reality hit, what we were going to be in for.
Sasha, what did you think as you approached this tribe? And secondly, when you were told you're not allowed to wash?
When I got told that I wasn't ever allowed to wash for 10 days, I was just like in shock because like I'm used to showering like every day, and I was just like, how am I going to do this? Like, because being a teenager, I was just like, oh my God, like I was just ums and ahs and likes and like in a lot of shock. So just like a lot like that.
And for you, Rob, like I would imagine, you know, teenagers coming out of a lifestyle and life now where there's a lot of computers, there's iPods, it's high technology. Talking to your mates all the time on the phone to take you out of that must have been pretty hard.
Yeah, it was really tough. Sort of keeping occupied was the major thing. You sort of had to keep doing activities, getting involved with the tribes, to sort of get through day by day. Spending
time with yourself.
Yeah, pretty much, and the family.
How was it as a unit?
It was good. It was good. We had sort of like only mini blow-ups. You know, I was sort of saying to everyone, you know, we'll get through it, we'll get through it. And my daughter's saying, yeah, leave me alone. She calls a spade, Sasha. She doesn't hold back. And I was trying to sort of, you know, not father them through it, you know, but
yeah.
just to get them going. And they just said, look, you know, just leave us alone. We'll do our own thing, which was fair enough. And I think that worked for the better for the whole family. But just the whole experience was incredible, you know. But I thought that learning their ways was the hardest thing.
Lynn, would you do it again?
Yeah, I would do it again. It was a really good experience. Really good.
And just quickly, you two, you're closer to your parents now or further apart?
We were a close family before,
yeah.
So pretty much the same, maybe a bit better.
I just guess I'd say like I appreciate like everything in my house, like everything. Like, I mean everything.
I tell you what, you are going to be one of the real characters of this series.
Yeah.
We look forward to getting to know you a bit better.
We really do.
And all of you, well done. We look forward to the series.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
And you can see